old barn. It's a big one. Looks like it's a little hay up there. Oh, it's up there, the hay. Probably had animals out here.
It smells kind of musky.
Okay, here's I think the smokehouse. Here's the corn crib. And there's the house way over there. Looks like they're remodeling it. Oh, they're remodeling it a lot. Look all the new cement and all. Smokehouse was very important. And a corn crib was very important. It's like it could be a smokehouse right here. Right here, and you hang the meats. This is it.
Yeah, just a little door on it.
You smoke it, but could have been for the corn too. Keep the animals out. And then got this one, much bigger one. Like it had a lot more holes in it though. Got a door, look at the top and the bottom, huh? Like so. Had a few little holes in it. Had the top section. Had some different kind of corn in there, animals.
Maybe it was animals, huh?
I don't think so. Yeah, might have been for the animals. Different animals in different places. Yep. And look at the latch system. This is so cool. Look at that. That is so neat, huh? And you just pull it out. It doesn't go all the way. It stays stuck.
Looks like a pencil.
And it stays jammed right there. That's so cool. That old hinge. Probably had wood hinges back then. All hand-hewed logs. Look at the axe marks on it. Different marks. And here's old Elijah house. Okay, here's the entrance. Kind of fell a little bit, or crooked. So, I don't know who's this is the guest bedroom, I guess. And oh, it's the cooking place, huh? Fireplace.
Family room.
Big family room. This is where.
To take you upstairs.
Yeah, this takes you upstairs to the attic, and they got it locked. Guess they don't want you up here. Beams. And everybody slept down here. Sizable room. Yep, and you got another something here, not wheelchair accessible. But got something else. Oh, another fireplace. Another cooking place. I bet you this is the main cooking place.
It's called the stranger house, isn't it? They had a.
Maybe. Might have been where most of your cooking was done out here. Right here. And the other one maybe was used for heat. And you had a little loft up here. It's this big loft up here.
Yeah.
Alright. Big loft area. Wanna go back here?
You can't go back there.
Oh.
Look how the bricks are all the way on this side.
Oh,
It's nice.
it's like the logs
Mhm.
came. Oh, that must have been, they did that by hand. They're redoing this thing. They're trying to match how it was. Huh. All right. This is how it was. This is probably just how they got warmed. The ladies slept in this room and the men slept on the top. Enough cracks to get the heat to rise, I guess. They were probably a little bit colder. Of course it can fit in there.
That's that big grinding stone, remember that? That dirt bigger than that. Tastes like this. He's making it for me. He's making it for me. It's a little bit for me.
Pushes it out, rolls it around, and falls in that trough on the other side.
Hey Ross, how do you like it?
Good. It's awesome.
What you think of it?
This is very cool.
Water power.
Yeah.
Look at that big toothbrush. I think it was a leaf rig. I'd like to use one like that, big old leaf rig.
Kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Those stumps have got grooves, when they make them just alike. Then when they flip them over, then those grooves will burst. When it burns, that causes the crush. We get a little ground up stone in there too? Not really. I mean, you know, you can't say no, but I mean, such a small amount. How often would they have to redo? Probably running out of regular rate, probably every 3-4 years. We hadn't done anything decent about 9 years. But we run so slow.
It's like a smokehouse. Look how that thing was just carved out like that. No, it could be snakes in here. That's what the sign says. Here's the smokehouse, see? See the old cast iron pot? Look at that log carved out. Isn't that cool? And look at the hinges. You can tell how dark it is. Look how dark it is. They've been smoking meats.
There it is. Oh, that little snake. Wow.
This looks like fairly modern. This is a modern one.
Modern wagon wheel.
Very modern. See all the metal? You see that corn crib? Look at the hinges on that corn crib.
Something. Corn?
I think it's a corn crib, yeah. See, you put all your corn from the top in here. You can pull out from the bottom or just pull out from the top.
This corn is such a big
I mean, you got a big mill right there. You better have a big corn crib. This is where they kept some animals or something. I'm not sure. He can come if he comes around.
I can see. The kids didn't even want to get out to see this stuff?
I told him to stay near the truck.
Gosh, they came with us, they could look.
Hmm?
They don't want to come with us.
No, I don't want him to come. I don't want him to ruin it.
Oh, look at the truck. Wonder what
Oh wow, out of a log. Yeah, animals.
for the animals, okay. And maybe they pulled their wagons under here?
Yeah. Looks like it, huh?
Fuel up?
Fuel up, huh?
Or the horses?
Another trough. A wood trough. And people, young stupid kids, putting stuff on it. They put them in jail. I bet you they'd charge them for that. This is where, what's her name? Aunt Becky? Aunt Becky cooked. Little stove, huh? Did her bacon right there. I can smell the little pies coming out right now. And our bread. Cooked right on the top. Had those little coals in the bottom.
Mom, I think this is the smokehouse. What? I think this is the smokehouse.
Modern wood.
It's that same family. I have that same.
We've sprayed right here and still on the wall. What's the date today? 29th?
I don't know, I lost track
No
of
traveling 28th.
big house. Must have a lot of kids in here. This is the old wood right here. Little shelf. It's amazing that they had windows and stuff in the 1800s. So. And they had a little porch on there.
She said, no, it's a microphone inside of the
Well, they had a big place out here, huh?
This is how they got the water to the,
From the
mill.
creek.
I just want to see what it is.
Like, had the mules right here, see?
So that was like a tractor?
Yep, big old tractor. In the day. You want to get on it? You want to get on it? Take a picture of it. Huh? Looks like they have a lot of seats. Look the harness for the mules or the horses. Look the old harnesses, see? Look at that. I wonder how they bent that like that. That must have been a special kind of wood to bend it like that.
I was reading that they made the gears out of metal and apple wood in later years. So
I've
maybe that's apple wood.
gotten one of these behind an actual tractor though. We used to have one. All the old plows. It's amazing how hard they work to make this stuff. Little wagon. And there's a real wagon. I think we also want to see that wagon.
Sorry, watch the pictures.
Huh?
The video that you're going to take.
You want to see that real wagon? This is his day. And this is the seat. And it's just plain Jane as you get. This is the front where the seat's at. That's all you got. I think it just raises up like this.
Oh, it's skinny.
Very skinny.
Looks like it's fabric.
Look how skinny. See, this is the front.
Skinny.
This is the front that hooked up to the horses. Right here. And there's no shock absorbers on there. And that's your seat right there. That is your only seat. This is an old one, really old. See how this is all built like that? All the detail, that's just pure wood going into there. You have some metal around it. That's pure wood just coming out of there. And all that is just, I guess, lard or whatever they can find to put in that wheel. And look, straps for the horses and all.
My brother did the mowing. I was a little guy. My daddy worked away for the field in Cove on the weekend. We knew little fella.
And this is the back gate.
And I walked behind the sickle bar. He raised up, he couldn't drive and raise the sickle bar up on the mowing machine. So we
And that's what it looked like.
I did all the raking. And I was in shafts, and it was a big wood, you know, about 1,350 pounds. Went down the far end and made the roof down like this, and the hang strap on the shaft.
There's the creek. Look at all. You know, I always wanted to have a house near a creek like this and make electricity, my own electricity. Ever since I saw this. Yeah. You just have to have one that runs year round like this. Oh, this is a huge barn. Look how huge this thing is. It's massive. Put a lot of hay up there. Making a massive place out here. It did fairly good. I mean, it leaked a little bit, but not too bad.
How they made the roof?
Just pieces of wood.
Pieces of wood. That's it.
But look how they did this. They just put one on top of the other. Then they decided just to go straight up. Like that. See how they, look how they just grooved in. See a piece of wood just grooved in? They just put a hole in it. And they grooved that one in. Everything just grooved. No nails.
That's right, no nails.
That must have been some big trees to go across here. Oh, that would have been beautiful to be right here, huh? Wow. They had a spot, huh?
Come back and see the barn and stables and really
Look how beautiful this place is. They had the spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Just really magnificent the way they had this. Whoa, that'd have been a bad spot. Old Ross. Brick chimney. I wonder if they re-bricked it. It was unusual for them to have brick. I wonder if they got that shipped in from the city or something.
Oh, this is the one that they said had the unusual brick
Yeah.
for the time period.
Uh-huh. Look at this. It's not brick. Must have only brought so much brick in.
Isaiah.
Wow, look at this. Look how this all hewed in. Look how this pegged in, holding up that beam.
Oh, yeah.
See, they just pegged that brace. Now look at this, honey. See this beam right here? Comes right here, and it's pegged in right here.
Yeah.
So it comes in here, part of the wood, and I got a peg right there.
How ingenious.
That's amazing, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what they did right here. But they had a little opening for some reason. Maybe they fed somebody.
You know, the kids' room.
Oh, yeah. What is that up there? It's a hornet's nest? Wow, look at this. Oh, we need to go get the flashlight. I don't think they have a window up there.
Yeah, you can see up here.
Get a window?
You can't go all the way up. You can just go a little bit where you can just see what it looks like up there.
Oh, look at these small steps.
Little bitty steps, baby.
Oh, come up here. Oh, yeah, this is where the men slept. At least they had a window.
Oh, look at that.
Because the other one that we went to didn't have a window. Pretty high up. I mean, you couldn't go on the sides, but I mean, you could sleep in the middle. Just for sleeping.
You could house a lot of men right here.
All the men of the family. And look,
Steps were really this little?
yeah.
Oh,
But look, I had to spiral down.
little feet.
It had to turn real quick. Well, I bet you had a lot of people tripping. It's another area. Like a porch area they closed in. Like they added on to it. Okay. What?
Outside of the house.
Huh?
It's nice. Looks so old.
Okay, the old corn crib right here, huh? Look the way the hinges are. That's how they hinged it. This is a smokehouse. See how they got the poles? Got the poles right there?
Mm-hmm.
This is a smokehouse.
Oh.
Everybody had
hang
to,
your meats out and
yeah,
stuff in there?
that's where you had to hang your meats at. And still smell it. This must be the corn crib over here. Think that kept the bears away?
What?
That fence.
I don't think so.
Coyotes?
No, I don't think it kept anything away.
Whoa. I wonder what this was. For the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that old hinge. Look at that. This is pinned in. And then it had a little dial right here. Look how cool that is. People are smart, huh? People get real smart.
What you had back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just how amazing they made like the corn,
Yeah.
the wheels. It's like a little corn crib. And a big old barn. Yep. Living off the land. That was hard living though.
Oh, yeah.
Probably where they kept their cattle and all.
This stable.
Their animals. The prized possession.
Pretty big, too.
Whew, this thing's huge. But you know, they must have had a lot of animals here. They look like they had a lot of land too. Look, you can tell there's a gate right here at one time. This kind of washed away. But yeah, that's where all the animals are. They had to jump over this though. Yeah, big loft. Part for the animals here. Come on, come on. Gotta get the cattle out. Gotta get the mule out. Come on, mule. Time to go to work. 6 a.m. Time to go plowing. Time to go plow. Oh, I don't know what this was, where their food was.
Maybe so. Huh?
All these kids desecrating these places by putting their names and
I
all.
know, I saw that. That was just yesterday. Somebody wrote their names with marker on this old wood.
Isn't that terrible? Desecrating places like that?
It's awful.
Need to get arrested. They had a lot of farming land though. They had some prime farming land right here. This is prime. There's their house in the mountains. See the original cabin and how they added on. Might have added on much later, but there's their original build, original logs. Pretty neat.
That is cool.
This is the Dan Lawson place.